tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Simon's shot is good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
To the left side wing. Clark against Williams. Outside for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Bain. No good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Sharp passes to Simons. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And we're about a minute into the first. Clock at 6. Avdia outside. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Grant outside. Out to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Simons got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Smart. Kicks it out to Bain. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Simons finds Williams. Avdia with it. Guarded by Bain. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, we'll coach one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's Morant. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Trailblazers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Sharp. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Yeah, that one's good.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
That's good from Grant on the assist by Simons.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Morant. He's got 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Smart outside. Jackson the screen to the paint. Smart finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Simons. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So Bane will go to the free throw line. It goes on Denny Avdia, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Avdia, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Moran. Avdia pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution on the court.
With one on the clock. The shot comes out. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. He put together 10 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
We've got Henderson, DeAndre Ayton. Oh, okay!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Pass to Jackson.
Portland foul. Rupert. First personal foul. First team foul.
Walker with a steal. Here's Kamari. The long-distance three is buried.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Ayton inside, working on Aldama. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's Edey missing. Trailblazers lead by 13. Walker passes to Ayton with the drive. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Aldama. Here's Pippen. No points yet. Pass to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Pippen. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edey. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Graham, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. And great job to establish position and square up.
Off the inbound, Henderson drives in, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Aldama outside. It's stolen by Henderson. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Pass to Kamari. And here's Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson with room to fire. Transit from the wing. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Aldama. And a missed layup.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Here's Wells. Still no points. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Here's Pippen, defended by Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Now here's Walker. Pass to Kamari. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
To center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Simons against Moran. Clark outside. Now here's Moran. He's closely guarded. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Avdia from outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown. Grant's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Smart outside. From deep three-point land. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Kept alive. Outside Sharp. Jacks up a three. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Simons. Grant with it. Back to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bain, the pass to Smart. Fires the three. Bain, no good.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he dunks it down.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Simons against Moran. Simons' shot is good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here's Moran outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Abdia's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Grant. Stolen by Bain. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Smart outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ooh, Williams with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Blazers ball.
Portland leading by 22. Now Simons. Grant the screen. Sharp against Jackson. Simons outside. Clock at 6. Hawkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And one thing that Moran has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
A line change here for Portland.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Henderson misses.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Rupert. Outside for Henderson. Here's Kamare. He buries it from 3. Kamare's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rupert. Henderson for 3. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Moran off the drive. Jackson outside. From deep. Rupert grabs the board. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Portland up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jabari Walker is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Henderson, and it's Rupert in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker for 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Henderson against Morant. Outside Walker. Tries the spin move. Outside for Henderson. Over to the left wing. Here's Kamare. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. So Portland ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies trail by 21. From deep, Morant sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And here's Simons outside. Clark grabs the board.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Morant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Grant, the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Clark, no good. Trailblazers lead by 18. Here's Sharp. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Shoots over Grant. Morant, no good. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Clark against Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Smart. And here comes the break from deep Morant. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Williams with the screen. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Anthony Simons.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And so it's Memphis with it. From deep, Morant. Pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. Bane surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moran. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Moran starts going off, look out.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Graham. Simons against Moran for 3. Excellent D there from Moran. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
So it's the Trailblazers.
anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there at Porter. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Simons from outside. Pass to Sharp. To the left side wing. Kamara. Offensive rebound. Ayton finds Sharp. Kicks it out to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Porter, no luck. For Portland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And here's Watson. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Shoots over Simon. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's Porter with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Kamara.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
Kamara's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Murray outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Porter outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Simons. Here's Kamara. Offline with his 3. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Watson's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Portland trailing here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. And confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. And for Portland, they're shooting pretty brave so far, about 23%.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Porter, here we go. And he gets it to go. 8 points for Michael Porter.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
No good from Grant.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Watson. Shoots it. The rebound by Grant. Watson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. 3-pointer, Simon. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver in the lead. Pass to Watson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watson the screen. Murray kicks to Jokic. 17-foot shot on the way. And it falls over the rim and in.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Ayton, the pass to Simons. Ayton, a screen on Jokic. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He notched. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Walker out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Avdia. And it's Banton in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook can really get up there.
Outside Williams. From the arc. And another 3 for Portland.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Strother. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Avdia can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They get the rebound. Here's Gordon. Shoots over Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
It's Westbrook with the try, and there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Really left alone that time. Tyson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Gordon. The 3. The shot no good. Tyson. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Snatched up. Outside Avdia. Here's Banton. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Now here's Walker. Still without a basket. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Here's Hall, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Avdia can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Here's Rupert, following the score by Aaron Gordon. The kick out to Walker, and they get it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
On the court.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Murray. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Trailblazers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Grant. Now, here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver ball.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. And here is Murray. Jokic with his screen on Simons. Murray for 3. And he trains.
Review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The Nuggets, 25. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And Greg, you think about what they call floating. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Wide open look here for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trailblazers trail by 6. Simons from outside. That's Jokic with the rebound.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Porter, no luck. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Here's Jokic. That one wide left. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
There's the triple. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
Got that one up quick. Watson's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Watson's got 7 points. Grant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. No good from Grant.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Simon. They get it again. Back to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots from the baseline, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Off target from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Porter, no luck. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Sharp. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Denver leading by 8. Here's Brown. For 3. The rebound by Sharp. The Trailblazers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. The kick out to Simon. No good with the triple. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Nuggets lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Then it's Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Benton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 11. It's blocked. They retain possession. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Benton. Here's Kamare. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Benton's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Brown's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 11. Grant for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Watson, the kick out to Porter. Second chance shot. And again, Denver no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Sharp, that's good.
A nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Grant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 10 points for Jeremy Grant.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Shot's good by Benton.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Grant gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Outside Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Benton with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. The 17-footer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Watson for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Benton. Here's Kamara. Fires the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Watson. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. A fader. That one doesn't go. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Benton. Here's Kamara. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Porter in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Benton. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
11 seconds left in the 4th. Jokic with it. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
one-on-one. But I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Morant. Denver getting their last shot to go. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 5 now.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Out left to the wing. It's tipped. Here's Bane. Pass to Wells. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Jokic, he's open. That one a little long.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Wells. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And they're on the run. Here's Jokic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Yeah, Jokic really has the confidence to pull up from just about anywhere on the floor.
Morant against Murray. Morant with the slam!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Jokic. Memphis with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The try by Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love the kickback pass to set up the rim runner.
That is a great decision on the break. That's not a pass that every player would see.
Memphis trailing here. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Wells. Outside for Morant. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 3. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Murray for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. A line change here for Memphis. Pass to Strother. Takes a 3. Huff pulls it in. Grizzlies trail by 3. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Huff. Conchar outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Deflects the pass. Tries to keep it alive. three. Gordon. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conchar. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Memphis missing. Denver leading by 3. Here's Tyson. They set the screen. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
We've got Marcus Smart, Santi Aldama out there with John Conchar, and it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Denver in the lead. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Westbrook. No points so far. And it's all missing. Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Conchar. Can't get it to fall.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Westbrook finds Gordon. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience. If you let Russ operate in the pick and roll, he will make quality decisions.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gordon. Denver leading by 10. Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick and roll action.
Pippen pass to Smart. Aldama outside. To stop the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Screen by Gordon. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Here's Pippen, pounded by Westbrook. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. And a miss there on the triple. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line.
Yeah.
That one misses for Smart.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Aldama. Leaps for it. Offensive board. Smart passes to Conchar. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Huff, the pass to Smart. Inside. Here's Pippen. Back to Aldama. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Smart outside. Pass to Pippen. Aldama outside. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away. 36 seconds left in the second period. Here's Strawther. No made baskets yet. Now here's Gordon. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Strawther, no good. Grizzlies trail by 11. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Michael Porter out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Oh, freight train coming. Jokic on the take.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Bane. Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Over Bane. Jokic, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the wing, right side. Nifty move. Outside Watson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Moran. And here's Jackson. Outside Bain. This one for three. Drains the triple. Bain's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Moran against Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to commend the focus on the basket. Murray absorbing the contact well.
Denver shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Moran. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
The electric Ja Moran. High flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
From the arc. Wells misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Got a piece of it. Morant surveying the floor. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter. Grizzlies trail by 17. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Let's go with a 3. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bain. Morant's got 9.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Murray passes to Watson. Here's Porter. We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter here. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. The open shot, Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
They swipe it. Jackson outside. Here's Bain. And he goes in for the dunk.
The team-first mindset of Jackson's willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Fires from the wing. And it's Jokic missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Bain against Porter. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic passes to Watson. Porter with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with John Conchar. And it's Huff in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Conchar outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Smart outside. Here's Pippen. Here's Conchar. That 3's off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 10. And here's Jokic outside. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pippen. It's stolen. Oh, got a piece of it. Huff, the pass to Conchar. To the left wing. Smart looking around. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And this is how you run pick and roll. Marcus Smart running pick and roll to perfection.
Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's Watson. Knocks down the 18-footer. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Smart with the bucket.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Aldama. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Aldama with it. Back to Smart. Right wing. On the break. Murray for 3. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Launches it. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Pippen. And here's Aldama. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside Watson. A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Nikola Jokic.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Second free throw, no good. And he stays with it. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. 4-3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Morant against Murray. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. To end the drought. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Brown. Misses. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man in the middle. Sharp out there with Anthony Simon. And it's Kamare in at the 3. Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, right, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Outside Jackson. Stolen by Grant. And now Portland on the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Morant against Simon. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bane with the screen on Grant. The kick out to Bane. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Bane, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Simons surveying the D. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Morant against Simon. And it's Sharp missing. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Wells. Back to Bane. Launches a 3. Morant right side. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Here's Sharp. Grant for 3. Edie with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Simons against Morant. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Morant using that quick to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Bane passes to Morant. Drives to the hoop. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Yes, that goes in. Simons has got 8 points.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Grant. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
41 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Pippen with the drive. A nice shot by Huff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hyman's on the wing. 8 points for him. Here's Grant. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Smart. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Conchaw. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They did. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Marcus Smart is out there with Pippen. Then it's John Conchaw. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Taken away by Williams. And now Portland on the break. Here's Benton. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies trail by 7. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Huff. Memphis moving it around. Smart deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Avdia. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Banton's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Conchaw. Avdia with a defensive effort. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Portland shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor. And I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Avdia can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Nice shot by Smart.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Benton, defended by Pippen.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. For Portland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Pippen. Pass to Aldama. Takes it inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen against Walker. Pippen can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Smart passes to Huff. Conjar finds Smart to the inside and stolen by Williams. Avdia with it, now guarded by Smart. Floats it up for Walker.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Conchar, defended by Avdia. Pippen the pass to Conchar. Here's Eldama. Lock at 6. Shoots over Walker. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conchar, the pass to Smart. Back to Conchar. To the middle. Here's Eldama. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And finished off by Avdia.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Portland, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. Here's Morant. Tries it again. 80 gets the bucket.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Grant the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Simons, the pass to Grant.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Morant, left side. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland leading by 8. Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Simons from outside. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bane kicks to Morant. Back to Bane. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Simons against Morant. And it's Simons missing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
Pass to Edie. Now Wells. Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that one's good, Ayton. And it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Morant outside, looking to end his cold spell. Doesn't go for him.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Morant outside. On the wing, Bane. That one's off, still out of sync. Portland leading by 13. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. The three-pointer no good. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Morant scanning the floor. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Sharp. T right on him. Grant for three. Drills the three-pointer. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And here's Morant. He has 6. Takes a 3. And another miss by Memphis.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Portland with a sizable lead as the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Grizzlies shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Santi Aldama is out there with John Conchar. Then there's Smart. Then it's Pippen. And it's Huff in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Wasted no time on that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Manton, the pass to Williams. And Walker kicks to Avdia. Back to Walker. Avdia with a screen for Walker. Driving inside. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Portland leading by 13. Here's Rupert. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pippen finds Conchar. Pass to Smart. Rupert grabs the board. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Banton's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And that one's good by Pippen.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Williams passes to Banton. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Spins from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The 3, Pippen. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Banton, defended by Pippen. Here's Rupert. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets the 3 fly. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. And Walker's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Banton. Walker a screen. Banton the pass to Walker. Here's Banton. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Banton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pippen misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Portland.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
From deep three-point territory, Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 19. They need this. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And they get it back. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside, Smart. The tray. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis with the ball. They trail by 16. Smart. No good on the triple. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Banton's shot is off. Beyond the arc. Conchar can't get it to go. From deep, Walker. Not going to go that time. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Simons in at the point guard. Murray passes to Gordon. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Simon's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray passes to Jokic. Goes up on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Three-pointer Sharp. First shot won't go. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own.
And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Jokic. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Puts the move on, and the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside, Williams. Grant the pass to Williams. Out to Simons. 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. Three-pointer Sharp. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers moving it up. Simons with it. Checked by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game now.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And it's Simons missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Offensive rebound. Pass to Simons. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Simons has got 11 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown over Sharp. Off the left rim and out. A minute 22 left in the first quarter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Porter gets the bucket.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Simons with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Avdia passes to Sharp. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Jokic. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. .24 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish. For Portland, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. He's scoreless. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Denver in the lead. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Benton. Shot from the inbound. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Oh, there's the alley. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Rebounded by Denver.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Pass to Tyson, all alone, and that's good for two. Tyson's got his first bucket in this one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Chanchar. Walker covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Tyson. Nails it from three. Tyson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Nice shot by Walker.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Westbrook, the pass to Chanchar. Over Walker. Chanchar's shot is off. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Strother from downtown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And they're running. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Blazers trail by 4. Here's Rupert. Yet to see a basket. To the wing on the left. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Rupert. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Portland. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The three ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Again, the miss by Portland. The Nuggets lead by 4. Here's Tyson. He's got 5. Fires in the triple. Tyson's got 8.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Pass to Aiden. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. John Char's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Westbrook. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Blazers trail by 7. Here's Rupert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
The line for the Blazers.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
It's scooped up. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Tyson. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. Back to Jordan. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Denver. Leading by Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Out to the wing. Here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 8. Inside, Gordon with a steal. Pass to Brown. Right side, Porter. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Porter's got 5.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick, tough to close out on. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Gordon on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. They get it again. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Williams finds Sharp. Takes it inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Williams grabs the board. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's stolen away. Stolen by Sharp. Simons against Westbrook. There's the block. 1:11 left in the third. And book it, Chanchar.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Simons against Westbrook. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Grant outside. Pass to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Here's Tyson. Let's go with a three. Sharp grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
And here's Westbrook. No made baskets yet. That'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And Aiden gets it to go.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon on the wing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aiton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Walker. And that one good.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Here's Jokic. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside runner. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Ayton, a screen on Porter. Outside Walker. The 3 ball. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Blazers trail by 13. Puts up a deep three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
The Nuggets lead by 16. Murray passes to Porter. Off target from three-point range. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Banton can't get it to go. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Banton. Portland, no good that time either.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
They get it back. Jokic up top. Gordon against Walker.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Blazers trail by 18. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Brown. It's picked off. Porter with the steal. Gordon left side. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Driving in. Oh, Denver gets it back. Porter's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Nice shot by Walker.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often, that's the difference.
Here's Kamari. The Trailblazers rebound. Pass to Banton. Ooh, stolen by Murray. From deep, Jokic. And Aiden pulls it down. So it's Portland now. From outside the arc. Banton can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 13-point lead. Porter from outside. And that bucket's good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
closely.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Wells is out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the center position.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Morant. Jokic grabs the miss.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And a wide open look for Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Morant against Murray. Another shot. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6 points.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
To the paint. It's deflected. Jokic with the steal. Porter kicks to Murray. Pass to Watson. Porter with it. Porter, a screen on Jackson.
Whoa. A solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Bain with it. Out guarded by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Jokic kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 13.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Murray against Morant. 20 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. When he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Here's Murray following the basket by Ja Morant. From deep, Jokic. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson. Payne for three. And Jokic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Murray, 13 points in the game. Lets it go. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Marcus Smart. Santi Aldama is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Pippen. And it's Huff in at the 5. Now here's Smart. The shot misses. Here's Tyson, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Conchar. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Memphis ball.
Here's Huff. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range. Denver leading by 16. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Pass to Huff. Now Smart. Here's Huff. Back to Aldama. Smart passes to Aldama. That one, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen by Smart. It's 2-on-1. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. The Nuggets leading by 13. Pass to Tyson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Trains the three-pointer. Tyson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Inside. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Pass to Huff. Outside for Pippen. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Huff's got his first points of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Westbrook against Pippen. Snatched away. Right side, Smart. Pass to Aldama. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Smart wide open. He fires. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tyson. Off target from the wing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Conchar.
Bringing the...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Jackson misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Nuggets. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
High post, Jackson. Porter's there. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, Jokic is a judicious 3-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Morant with it. Watson's there. Rel's wide open. And another miss by Memphis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Pass to Brown. Outside for Murray. No good on the 3. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Payne for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over to the left wing. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Murray against Morant. Murray outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Out to the right wing. Morant with a wide open look. Here's Edey. Morant right side. Porter against Jackson. Pass to Wells. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Shoots the three. And it's Jokic missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Murray against Morant. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Morant against Murray. Now here's Morant. Wells dishes to Morant. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Porter. Here's Murray. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver with an 18-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Edey. Pass to Morant. Launches it. Here's Bane. Here's Wells. Offline with his three. Denver leading by 18. Jokic passes to Watson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now off the inbound. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness and slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Jackson kicks to Wells. Now here's Morant for three. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside for Murray. From the arc. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Now Morant. Jackson from long range. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Watson, the pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
It's tipped and stolen by Watson. Pass to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Morant kicks to Wells. Porter with the steal. Here's Jokic over Bane. And it's Jokic with a sensational play.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic LU jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out some punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Porter finds Jokic. The kick out to Porter. There's the three. They get it back. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Brown. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Edey. Morant outside. Payne for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. Outside runner. Off on that one. And so it's Denver taking care of business. And all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.